to another episode of Wheel of Clash. Yesterday we ended up winning a match with this random deck. Today we're going to start a new deck, so let's head over to the spinner. For our champion, we are going to be playing with the Monk today. For our evolutions, let's see what we got. We have the Evo Archers and Evo Wall Breakers. Let's round out the squad. Rocket, Flying Machine, Archers. We're going to respin that one. Wall Breakers, we're going to respin that one again. Earthquake, Mini P.E.K.K.A, and the Lava Hound. Let's throw the deck into Clash and see how it looks. Alright, we got the deck ready. Not sure what to think, but let's get started. I think our best bet for this deck is going to be play defense and Rocket Cycle. So let's see if that recipe works for us. Alright, we got no connections there with the Wall Breakers, but let's see if our Archers can help defend this Goblin Gang. This Goblin Barrel is gonna destroy us for the most part. We're gonna have to... We don't have a great counter for the Goblin Barrel, so we'll see how it goes. Let's use our Monk ability to reflect some of these shots from the tower. And hope that our Monk can kill most of the Knight here. We're going to let our Dagger Duchess take care of the Knight. We're going to cycle our Earthquake and play our Mini P.E.K.K.A to try and tank some of these Goblin shots. And then we're going to play our Archers to try and kill the Goblin Barrel a little faster. So we force out his Evo Knight, which is good. We're going to play our Monk as well to take care of the Evo Knight and distract this Princess. We don't have a great answer to these Evo Skellies, so the Flying Machine will have to do. We're going to Earthquake for the Goblins. Yeah, we don't have this. This Log Bait deck is going to be the death of us. We can't keep up with this cycle. It's a lot to deal with. We have some expensive cards that don't seem to work very well together. So we may just have to eat this game and try another one and hope we go up against a deck that doesn't have quite as much, or doesn't have quite as quick of a cycle. Because this deck is not good against these cycle decks. We're going to try, but I don't think we're going to get anything here. So, like I thought, we're just going to get outcycled. Having the Lava Hound and the Rocket is not an ideal situation. And so, we'll take the loss here, but we'll try one more game and see if we can catch it up. I'm not sure what I want to do differently, but we'll just have to see. I'm going to play the Earthquake in the back to just cycle it through. And then I'm going to play a flying machine in the back as well. I think I'm just going to go for the Lava Hound at the bridge to tank for the flying machine and see if we can get some damage from it. And we are going to get a little bit of damage. We're going to play our Mini P.E.K.K.A here to take out the Skeleton King. And then we're going to play our archers to help take care of some of this witch. So we got a decent lead here to start. This isn't very promising. The giant in front of the witch there is gonna make this really hard for us. Hopefully our monk can get on this giant and do a little bit of damage to it and stop it from harassing us. But yeah, that giant in front of the witch there really got us. And he gets a really good snowball there as well. So we're not in a good spot. We're just gonna cycle our rocket on the witch here, because I don't have anything better to do. Not having a tower to distract the giant is not ideal. And having an expensive deck is not great. So he's going to go with his giant here. We're going to play our Earthquake to try and help defend against this skeleton army. But he uses his Skelly King ability, and I just don't think we're going to have the ability to defend it. So we're going to have to try and figure something out here, because I do not have a good idea of what to do. Yeah, I think this deck is just a little bit too much to overcome. It's not quite cohesive enough to deal with some of this more meta decks. So we're gonna take the loss here. Not much we can do there, other than wait until tomorrow and try another time. So thanks for joining me in this episode of Wheel of Clash. See you tomorrow.